it's your girl Karina here, and happy Blessed Tuesday! So today is a brand new day and a brand new week, and I hope and pray that you had a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend celebrating the feast day of the Assumption of Blessed Mother Mary on Sunday. And so we ourselves, a true work for Christ, have a duty to embrace this coming Sunday again, which is actually the feast day of the Queenship of Blessed Mother Mary. So honestly, August is one of my favorite months, even though it's not my birthday month, but it's one of my favorite months other than May and October, because May, August, and October are married months, and so I always get excited for awesome stuff in store. I'm sorry, I had like a brain fog there. But really though, honestly, it's one of my 3 of those months are just honestly my favorite months on top of my birthday, because it's just, you know, it's all our Blessed Mary, and I always look forward to anything that she has in store, and she leads us closer to her son Jesus. So run to her, run to Jesus through her, and do everything you can with the graces that she has. Like, just run to her mantle, run for her help, and she'll be able to give you everything you need to do what it takes. So you just have your job, your Christian duty, to just have the willingness and the love for God to do your part, and the willingness to do your part without being frustrated or questioning yourself or doubting yourself because of certain things that are just happening in your life and answers are not coming according to your time. And so whenever you have those types of frustrations, doubts, or do you just questioning yourself, and then it causes this whole like restless period, just remind yourself that it's God's providence and time, right? Our Blessed Mother Mary is there to give you the graces to do everything that God is calling you to do, right? And He gives you and permits everything He knows that you can handle, right? So keep on reminding yourself that, my friends, and so that that in itself will keep you going and keep you boosted to not be afraid to face any obstacles, any challenges, any periods of waiting. And even though you may seem frustrated at times, to be like, God, it's your time, not mine. And Blessed Mother Mary, stay with me. Jesus, stay with me. And so when you really seek and cling on to the Lord like that, you really enable yourself to have more of a reliance on our Lord Jesus Christ, and more reliance on Our Lady, and more reliance on God as a true daughter and son of God, right? And we have to enable ourselves to do that, not keep on reminding ourselves that we are in full control of our own life. No, yes, we have a control of our life. However, God has a final say at the end of the day. So that's why you have to be able to allow yourself to just be more submissive to God and stop being restless. So take those periods, those meditative times of silence. Like, yes, it's so hard for us to be in times of silence. I know you're probably like, well, I need my headphones, I need my music. Well, yeah, of course, but you need to have a balance to be in times of silence with the Lord, because I would say even in rosary too, like, take meditative silence in between each decade. It's like maybe a minute or 2. But however, I highly recommend that you practice the 5 first Saturdays dedicated to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. So highly recommend you do that. It's the last 5 Saturdays, 5 months of the year anyway. So maybe you can do that. You can start, I would say, next month. Or I would say start this month. But either way though, just allow yourself to have silent periods, meditative periods with the Lord. Spend time with Christ more. Do adoration, Eucharistic adoration. So beautiful to just speak to our Lord in His sheer silence, to hear God in His sheer silence. You know, just let it all out. And that's what we have to allow ourselves to do. Humble ourselves in front of our Lord. Humble ourselves in front of God, to not be afraid to just show God our raw self, right? We have to stop pretending to be hypocrites. We have to stop pretending to be hypocrites, actually, and just be raw with God and just tell God, I am struggling with this. I am frustrated with this. I'm so frustrated with this part in particular. Like, yeah. So just allow yourself to be following God's will every single day, and see what happens next. And always run to Your Lady when you feel in distress. So with that said, Lisa's song that got selected today, which is called Broken Vessels, and it's a beautiful song. I remember encountering the song back in 2019, and it's one of those songs where You may feel like you've lost everything. You may feel like you're so broken inside, but with God, when He really calls you, you feel so rejuvenated. You feel so full and ready to take on any challenges or any obstacles that may come your way. And you feel like you are living your life with a mission. Like when God really touches your heart, that's when you know for sure. Like you feel all boosted and ready to go. And so allow God to touch your heart every day. Allow God to change you for the better. Allow God to let you see things differently with a different perspective. Allow God to let you see that you have lots of work to do for His kingdom. Like God, allow you to see that your heart has full potential to be the best of who you can be, and take it from there. So with that said, thank you so much, my true warriors for Christ. Stay strong, stay bold, stay ambitious, and stay determined. And as I would love to say in all my videos, don't be afraid to be true warriors of Christ. Bye!
All these pieces, broken and scattered, mercy gathered, mended and told, empty-handed, but not forsaken. I've been set free, I've been set free. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. What was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Oh, I can see you now. Oh, I can see you love in your veins. Lay yourself down, raising up the broken to You take our failures, you take our weakness, mercy treasures in jars of clay. So take this heart, Lord, how be your vessel, the world to see. Have been set free, oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, what was lost, but Oh